Good evening, everyone. I'm Vaishnavi Vaiti from Kirin Advisors. Welcome to the virtual roadshow of ACE Alpha Tech Limited. Today, we will provide a brief overview of the company and its innovative business model. ACE Alpha Tech Limited provides advanced trading technology solutions to institutional investors, brokers, and retail traders. The company offers customized algorithmic trading systems integrated with existing order management and risk management platforms. Its solutions enable automated back-tested strategy execution, seamless exchange connectivity, and enhanced risk control. From management team, we have Mr. Gaurav Sharma, Chairman, Managing Director, and Chief Financial Officer. Good evening, Gaurav sir. Welcome. We from Nanodia Financial Services Limited, we have Mr. Tarun Tiwari.
Hi.
Good
Hi.
evening, Tarun sir. Now I hand over to Gaurav sir to tell us the journey of the company. Over to you, sir. Thank you. Gaurav sir, you're on mute.
Now, am I audible?
Yes.
Yes. So, hello everyone. I am Gaurav Sharma, and I am based in Delhi and working as a chief executive at Ace Alpha Tech. I started my career in 2004, and when I joined my family business into broking, and I did my masters later on. Like after joining the business for doing the business for 5 years, I took a year break and did my masters in international finance. Then we became brokers of NSE, BSC, NSDL, etc. And so I was on the broking side initially for good 8 to 10 years of my business, and I was very keen towards the trading side and always enjoyed more the trading side of the business rather than the broking side of the business. And I started trading full-fledged in year 2016 when Bank Nifty options were introduced in the market. And it was a very exciting part when I was always trading in options, and weekly options were introduced for the first time in India. So I took trading very seriously and like involved full-fledged into it. And like most people start out, I was also doing manual trading, but it had its own limitations because it was difficult to manage risk while trading and other things. Uh, Risk management, diversification across strategies. It was little difficult to execute varieties of strategies, manually. So that was the time I thought that it is getting a little challenging, and then I need the help of technology in my trading. So that's when I started looking out for solutions, but there were lack of tools available in the market that time, and very standard kind of trading softwares were there. Although they are big and famous names, but they are famous. They are standard, and the parameters that they give is are fixed standards. You cannot customize and use them up to your own flexibility and control. So over the next few years, I began building tools for myself and solutions for myself. Although I started small, but continuously improving them, and with time, I developed very good solutions for myself and my trading. And when in year 2022 APIs became available, I realized something important, that all the solutions that I have built for myself are can be institutionalized, and there was a gap in the market, clear gap in the market. Even today, even 10 years later, 8 9 years later, even today, there are tools in the market who provide algo trading and solutions for algo trading. People can make their own strategies using not having to code, and but just use the functions for coding and do their trading. But they are quite standardized and designed for not handling large amount of volumes. and they're not built for true customization and optimization, co-location setups, etc. So that's how Ace Alpha Tech was born actually, and we started building custom front-end trading solutions for API users and fully integrate them with their existing OMS. So we are not building OMS, we are just giving the front-end solution, and we tailor it to their specific strategies, risk preference, and infrastructure, existing infrastructure, I would say. And we focus on serious and high volume traders, uh, institutional traders, proprietary desks, etc., and all those who require speed, flexibility, and deep customization. And our edge lies in uh, having acquired the bringing together the real world, trading experience and the strong tech execution both together at one place. This is our edge because it is rare. It is a rare combination. A lot of tech companies would be there, but having the real trading experience within them is something crucial, is and which is lacking there. So which is the exact problem I faced in my days. So this is our edge that we bring together, both the sides to it. So this is a little background about us. We can move over and see the presentation also.
Yes, sir. We'll start with the presentation.
So I gave a little bit of the overview already. So I'll do it again. Ace Alpha Tech is a Delhi-based. We are based in Delhi, so that's a Delhi-based technology company. We build institutional grade algorithmic trading solutions for serious and high volume traders, proprietary desks, institutional traders, brokers also, and we integrate our products with existing OMS of the client to enable automation, automation, and risk controls on and performance optimization. We focus on delivering customized, reliable front-end platform, that supports their serious trading operations in day-to-day fast-moving markets. Next slide, please. Vision. See, personally, my vision and for the company also, we want to we want to be a trusted technology partner for our clients. And going ahead as we grow, we are focused on scaling responsibly while continuing to deliver not just technology but reliable technology and deep whatever the customization and high quality service support that we give to every client we work with. Next, please. This is our managing team, and we are small focused group with deep trading experience and technology. Each of us plays hands-on role in product delivery, dealing with client strategic direction, and client interaction this way. The next, please. So our key services, these are the key services that we offer to different type of trading setups. Whether it is a institutional client or a prop trader or a broker, at the core we build customized solutions for their strategy execution and simulation environments also, and we provide tools for user management, integration, and we offer everything we offer is designed to meet their own needs. And the face of the product is the design of the product is derived from the needs of the client itself. So it is highly customized product that we give. These are the highlights of a few milestones of our journey. While we incorporated very early and we restructured the management around 2022-23 most recently, and our transition to public limited company over last couple of years. We have seen good growth in revenues and operational expansion, and we have built a solid foundation to scale from here. So, industry, while broader, economic and IT sector growth is very good in India already, and India is known for technology and all these things. But what's more relevant for us is that within the trading ecosystem, especially in India, you will be easily recognizing with it that we are seeing a rising adoption of technology in the trading ecosystem and API based execution. There's a lot of acceptability for algorithmic trading and strategy driven trading, and a lot of institutions are going for co-location infrastructure, and that is the exact space where we operate. It is a fast evolving focused area where institutions and proprietary desks need customized, reliable, and performance focused trading technology. So and we are providing exactly the same. So we can go to the next slides. Next slide, please. Yes. So these slides reflect our financial positions, and as of latest is of December 2024. As you can see, the company is debt free, well capitalized, and assets in line with the scale. And we have tried to remain lean and kept our liabilities low, which puts us in a strong position as we expand post IPO. We can see the next slide. Okay, this is the in terms of the performance, we have seen good growth up, over last 2 years. Our numbers have improved steadily and driven both by new client additions and more revenue generation from existing clients, deeper engagements with the existing clients. Next. This slide shows our cash flow position overall, the last few financial periods. We have maintained that healthy cash flow supported by good revenue growth and efficient operations. We have been cautious about managing expenses and working capital, which has helped us stay cash positive as we also scale steadily. Next slide, please. Yes. Okay, these are some of the key financial ratios: ROC, ROE, EPS. They reflect our operational efficiency and profitability, and our ratios have been healthy, as you can see. And there might be little fluctuation maybe going forward, as we are going to invest in team and infrastructure going forward to add a new hardware segment also. But our focus remains on maintaining strong fundamentals while scaling at the same time. Yeah, the ratios part is done. We can move over to the next part. Okay, why us? What makes us different is that we don't offer off-the-shelf products that one size fits all, and we are not in the race of giving extra features than anybody else or cheaper product than anybody else. Uh, Everything we build is customized around the client's trading area, their trading style, infrastructure setup, and their team structure. We serve focused but a diverse base of institutional clients, proprietary desks, and brokers, which gives us stable revenue and recurring revenue across client types. And our team is lean but very skilled and great experience and rare experience. And we maintain direct and hands-on approach with the clients, including onboarding and always going on tech support, infrastructure advices, and consultancy regarding their strategies and what they want to execute and how. And many of our clients treat us as their extended IT team, frankly, and as a technology partner, and we handle their trading tech end to end so that they can focus on the markets. Next, yes. Okay, the we have built a strong position by staying close to what serious traders actually need, and reliable technology, personal support, flexibility, control, great execution, and that is been our biggest strength so far. And looking ahead, there is a good opportunity to grow, both in terms of adding new features or new systems, and also reaching wider client base, including international setups. And at the same time, we know that scaling in this space, the trading space is not a plug and play. It requires right people and good infrastructure and very careful delivery of your products, and that's exactly we are focused on. Like any company in the financial tech space, we keep a close watch on changing regulations and new technologies, and we have built our model to stay responsive and future ready. We can go to the clientele. As I've already discussed with you, we work on a focused set of clients, and we are not a mass retail product. As I said earlier, also primarily anyone who is having a serious and high volume trading in the markets and managing good size, decent size of money. They primarily are our clients. As I said, institutional clients. A lot of stockbrokers also manage their own funds in their prop book. And so this is how our focus set of clients are, and these are high volume setups where they need reliability, speed, and and customization matters to them a lot. And most of our relationships are long term because of how embedded our systems are in their day to day operations. So once integrated, our system become part of their day to day working, day to day trading, and which makes our engagement sticky and ongoing with them. And that's how the revenues also become sort of recurring. And as I said earlier, we don't serve uh, mass retail. Our work is meant for setups that need scale, and that they need not just scale, the performance at the scale at which they trade, and control, and most importantly, they need trust on the technology. So this is about our clientele. You can move forward to the next slide. Strategy going forward. See, um, our focus going forward is to scale the business without compromising on the quality. That is the most important goal, and we are very carefully looking to it and very carefully managing this. We plan to invest in infrastructure, hardware, and expand the team and strengthen our customization and support capabilities. And we are also working on broadening the product line and gradually tapping into new client areas where similar needs exist. And idea our idea is to grow steadily, stay lean, and keep delivering the real value and reliable technology to the clients. This is our strategy. This is the issue highlights, as you can see. And we are raising around 32 crore rupees, 32 something from the issue. And as I said, post issue, we plan to expand into new segments and invest into hardware and hiring. Not well, the hiring is for supporting the capabilities of the support capabilities and infrastructure capabilities, and strengthening our customization team. This is it about us, and I think these are the people who have helped us in going public. I think that's all from the. Thank you so much for patiently hearing about us and looking forward to your support.
Thank you, Gaurav. Now we will start with the Q&A session. I request all the participants to pose their questions in comment box. First question is from Mr. Raj Gandhi. How do you manage platform security, especially with integration across APIs and vendor systems?
Um, See, there is no data risk at our part because we are not handling any data as a company like in Ace Alpha Tech. We are not handling any data, and we are going only the front. We are giving only the front end integrated with the client's space. So, and we are not making OMS also. So it's not a like it's a part which is handled easily by the tech team.
Okay. Next question. Darshil Zaveri. There has been a great jump from financial year 23 to 24 revenue, but how has financial year 25 been able to match the performance? 9M financial year 25 revenue seems like it is a flattish year. What are the factors for growth?
Yes, there have been the ending FY25. It has been slightly up from the FY24. Little flattish year for us, as we have been we have been selling the solution that we have already built, and we sort of see this hurdle with the clients engaging more with us is in the hardware part, and that is exactly where we are going forward. Yes, last year also we were trying to do HFTs and that area, but we have realized that that area is not for us. Now we are looking to grab the low hanging fruits right in front of us, which is the hardware space, and we want to give our clients a complete package solutions. And investing in hardware and support team will enable us to generate more revenue from existing clients as well as and gain more clients if we are giving it as a complete package. So it will help us going forward.
Okay. Next question. Harsha Joshi. What is your average revenue per new client?
Um, Average revenue as it varies little upon the size and requirements of the clients. But yeah, if we take the average of the whole this thing, so average client spends around 40 to 50 lakh rupees a year with us, around 4 5 lakh rupees per month, including the
Okay.
customization and the support maintenance services.
Next question. Darshil. How do we have such low employee cost with this trajectory be maintained?
The cost in the old books may be showing little low. Now we have scaled the size of the team to 26, and going forward, uh, obviously that will be rising because as the segment we are going in, it's little support intensive, and we need to increase our tech team. So from 26 right now, we are planning to hire more, around 50 people going forward in in a gradual manner, not immediately.
Okay. Next question. Darshil. We are seeing such good profit margins. Will these sustain? And if we have such good profits, why are we coming with IPO and why are promoters diluting their stake?
First part is that profit margins are going to be neutralized, and it's a very acceptable trade-off for us as we are going to invest in, as I said, hardware and support staff hiring. So the margins are going to be neutralized, but overall profitability will increase with the increase in revenue. And coming with IPO gives us a stand where we can what we are going to like invest and this team, the growth at which we are trying to grow the new segment. The IPO is I think is a right step to go ahead with all the aspirations that we have in our mind. And promoter stake dilution is sort of a regulatory, because minimum IPO this thing percentage is 25-26%. So to meet that, we had to convince our promoters and shareholders to dilute a little bit.
Okay.
That's a regulatory this thing.
Also, I would like to add one thing. The reason for IPO is just not about the fundraising, because as you can see, the IPO is very, very cheap. It is planned very effective, and it is not very expensive. It is coming at the P multiple of 10 or 11. So just raising money is not only the motive of this IPO, but to get the visibility, to get the confidence of people, clients, is one of the motive. That is because they want to increase the business, they want to get into the more people, more maybe stockbrokers or something. So that creates a confidence on coming vendors also, that this company is listed.
Listed company. Cool.
Okay. Next question. Deepak Kulkarni. How do your proprietary trading platforms differentiate from market peers and in execution speed and risk control?
So as I explained also already, that a lot of platforms available in the market are having standard features, and all the most of the parameters are already given there. It's they are not customizable, and that is the biggest differentiator between us and the other software, that we provide deep customization according to the client's needs, and the face of the product itself is derived from the customer requirements. And execution speed and risk controls are all in a way good because of our all existing experience in the team. It's we are not just a coding or a tech company. We also have a vast experience of trading options, real market trading experience. So that makes a difference.
Next question. Darshil, what has been client addition in financial year 25?
So in 25, we have around 36 clients. I don't remember the exact number what was there in 24, but yes, easily I think we have increased 10 to 12 clients.
Next question. Lakshman Dubey, how are services priced subscription based one time license or hybrid?
See, so our most of our projects are contract based, and while some people opt for most of the revenue, I'll just give that highlight that most of the revenue is coming from customization. Around 40 to 50% of the revenue comes from customization, and around 25-30% comes from the uh, support system and maintenance. The subscription based is also there, but it is not a major part. It is little part where some brokers want to want a standard product to be given to their clients. For example, they subscribe up to 1,000 licenses, something like that. We give them. Mostly are project based, contract based.
Okay. Next question. Ajay Gupta, what is the client mix across retail, institutional, and brokerage segments?
Yes. So I've also explained this earlier, that we are not focused on retail, and our product is not a retail product. It's not the off-the-shelf product. And almost all our clients are institutional clients, and uh, their status also overlaps sometimes, because a lot of brokers also are managing their own money. So they use it for their prop desks.
Okay. Next question. ओजस रेवेन्यू और EBITDA मार्जिन्स में जो तेजी से ग्रोथ हुई है उसके पीछे कौन से की फैक्टर्स काम कर रहे हैं?
यस सर, सर दो की फैक्टर्स यही हैं सर, जो अभी मार्केट में क्या है, गैप है ज्यादा, और बहुत ज्यादा ऐसे लोग नहीं है मार्केट में जिनके पास दोनों साइड्स की अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस हो, प्लस बहुत ज्यादा डीप कस्टमाइजेशन वो दे पा रहे हो बड़े स्केल के ट्रेडर्स को। इसीलिए सर ये दो ही हमारे मेन फैक्टर्स हैं कि एक तो मार्केट में गैप है, और जो हमारा क्लाइंट साइज है वो थोड़ा अच्छा क्लाइंट साइज है, रिलेशनशिप अच्छे थे मार्केट में एग्जिस्टिंग, जिससे हमें अच्छे क्लाइंट मिल पाए। और जो हमारी प्रोडक्ट डिलीवरी हुई उसकी क्वालिटी अच्छी थी, रिलायबिलिटी अच्छी थी। टेक्नोलॉजी में एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट होता है रिलायबिलिटी, क्योंकि आप किसी की टेक्नोलॉजी यूज करो, हो सकता है वो पहले एक महीने में या एक हफ्ते में ज्यादा कुछ ना हो, तो कुछ एरर्स कुछ बग्स आते रहते हैं टेक्नोलॉजी में, और बहुत कोई बड़ा फंड मैनेज कर रहा होता है तो उसके लिए एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट होता है कि भाई टेक्नोलॉजी रिलायबल होनी चाहिए और मिस्टेक्स या गलती ज्यादा नहीं होनी चाहिए उन चीजों में। तो वो हमें मिली, उसकी वजह से हमें सर एग्जिस्टिंग क्लाइंट से अच्छा रेवेन्यू मिला, और उसी अच्छे काम की वजह से ही हमें नए क्लाइंट्स भी मिलते रहे सर। तो ये अच्छे क्लाइंट्स हमें मिलते रहे, प्लस एग्जिस्टिंग क्लाइंट से बिजनेस ग्रो हुआ, इसीलिए हमें यही दो मेन फैक्टर्स हैं जो हमें इसमें अच्छी तेजी से जो होती है।
Next question. Hi, what is the current shareholding structure post IPO and how much equity dilution has occurred?
Shareholding structure, it will be on the papers also, and equity dilution is 26%. That is the minimum which is possible. And this is it, the shareholding structure. What exactly you want? I don't know.
A post I issue share promoter shareholding is around 45% and 26.
Promoter shareholding, yes, yes. Promoter shareholding will be 40 to
Detail
43%.
of the shareholding structure is mentioned in the RHP, so there are a lot of names that we can give.
Next question is from Rahul Ji. Do you plan to introduce training or certification for clients to boost adoption and stickiness?
Uh, we are not looking at that way to provide certifications, etc. As I said, it's not a very mass product that we provide certification for clients, although training is part of the job, and whenever we deliver something on their requirements, we have to train them how to use them and everything. But yes, certification and training as per for gaining revenue, and it's not the part of our focus.
Okay. Next question. Rajesh Bhatia, are you targeting cross-selling opportunities across different client segments?
I don't know exactly what you mean by that, but what I can tell you is that our clients are focused. As I told you, that they are high volume traders, and most of them are managing a very decent size of amount for their managing their own money in options trading. And cross-selling opportunities, maybe the additional segments which we are going to provide them is that so far we have been only focusing on the software solution. Now we are also planning to give them hardware solutions as a one package for them, and it will also remove the hurdle of clients investing and experimenting in spending expensive hardware, I would say that. So that will remove the hurdle, and it will help us gain more clients. So it will sort of answer you. The cross-selling part is we are also going forward to add the hardware part.
Next question. Yash Mistry, how do you manage concentration risk given a large portion of revenue is from top clients?
We are not having a very large number of clients. The client number so far is only 36, and I don't think there is a concentration risk because around 40 to 50% of the revenue is coming from top 10 clients, and I don't see a risk as of now on that side. And as I'm sure that we are going to increase number of clients given the new segments that we are adding, so it will certainly reduce whatever risk is there. But we are not seeing any concentration risk right now.
Oh, next question. Sanika Kimbani, how sticky is your client base?
Yes, as I told you, being in a niche space and delivering customized products, our systems are embedded in their daily operations and day-to-day trading. Their traders are accustomed to looking at the same screen every day. So it is sticky in nature, highly sticky, and uh, I believe that 60 to 65% of the revenue is recurring revenue, sort of a recurring
Okay.
revenue. Yes.
Next question. Payal, how scalable is your infrastructure for high frequency data stimulation and backtesting?
So we tried going into that area, high frequency trading, but we are not focusing on that, and we are complete focus is on providing systems to these high volume clients, not HFT traders.
Okay. Next question. Prathamesh Gandhi, how do you ensure regulatory compliance across multiple systems and exchanges?
Regularly keep checking whatever compliance are to be done with the exchanges. We are very open to it. If even if there is any compliance across exchanges or anything, we are up for it. So there is no as such any registration required so far for us. If it had been, we have been there, or if it comes in future, we're ready to do it.
Okay. Next question. Amardeep Dosanjh, what is working capital cycle?
It's pretty low because, as I said, a lot of clients are paying us. Most of the clients are monthly or in quarterly manner. Only a few giving semi-annually and yearly. So most of the work is contract based, as I said. So most of the clients are paying us monthly or quarterly.
Next question. Shubham, how scalable is your infrastructure? I guess we have taken this question already. Next question. Nikhilesh Yadav, what are top three strategic focus areas over the next 2 years?
So the we are focusing mostly on the new segment that we are adding, which is the hardware. And along with that, we also have to focus while we increase hardware services, we have to have a good support team and provide quality service as we have already been doing it. But while scaling, we have to be extra careful that while scaling and serving more and more clients, the quality remains there and the reliability remains there. That is the focus area.
Okay. Next question. Sahil Gupta. Post IPO, what investments are planned in technology upgrades or product rollout?
Already, I told you about the areas that we are going to invest in is the hardware and infrastructure part.
Next question. Darshil Zaveri. What is our 3 year vision? Where do we see ourselves in terms of growth?
Yes. So yes, it's a good. You asked for 2 3 year. If you had asked for 1 year, it'll be a little tough. So 2 3 year wise, we see ourselves gaining much more number of clients and providing the complete package of software and hardware. So I believe the revenue picture, which today looks 40 50% from customization and 30% from maintenance and support, will be a little different, and the hardware segment itself would be playing a major role, and it should be providing at least 25 to 30% of the revenue. Having said that, I believe the growth in 2 years' time, I easily see that the revenue would be standing 2 to 2.5x from here.
Next question. Prathamesh Gandhi. Are there any plans to pursue global expansion or tap markets beyond India?
Yes, our software is already international market adaptable, and it works in international markets also. And we already had one international client. He had to close out his operations because of some government regulations. It was a FPI. It was trading in Indian markets through the FPI route. So we have touch bases globally. Going forward, we plan to tap that space also.
Next question. Amardeep Dosanjh, can you break down the current revenue mix across SaaS, licensing, and
Yes,
software?
as I've already mentioned it quite a few times that 40 to 50% of the revenue is coming from customization of the front end solutions, and 25 to 30% of the revenue comes from the maintenance and support services. Rest 20%, 25% comes from consultancy, licensing, etc.
Okay. Next question. Can you explain the hardware solutions with an example? Will we rent out hardware solutions or give server space?
Yes. So, see, a lot of clients don't want to experiment spending in expensive hardware. For example, if a trading setup has to be done initially, any client would need 2 to 3 servers to have the setup ready, and each server will cost around 3 to 5 lakh rupees, and then he will be able to make 10 or 12 users across it. So a lot of people see it as a little hurdle. And so what we are going to do is we are going to invest in hardware and we provide it as a service along with our software. So we might also give the hardware solution at their own space or any, if they're using a data center or anything. So we can, charge them on a package basis, not exactly rent, but yeah, similar of that sort only.
Okay. Next question. Knowledge seeker. SEBI stance is clear on reducing the option volumes. How will we plan to pivot our business if any adverse regulatory steps taken by SEBI?
See, I think if any regulatory steps are coming from SEBI, it is going to benefit the market only. In managing, and option volumes are reducing, although but still they are making 90 to 95% of the volume of NSC. And right now we are only having 36 clients, and while there are easily 4 to 6 thousand institutions out there in the market trading in, I'm only talking about Indian market. We can go ahead also, and the road ahead for us is quite big, and the runway is very big for us. So I'm not worried in that sense.
Next question. Sahil Gupta, what kind of acquisition is being considered? Geographic expansion, IP, or complementary services?
The execution, the acquisitions we are looking forward are obviously, geographic expansion. We are so far focused 80% on North India. Going forward, we want to be known in the right areas through our marketing team as well, and the work we have already done and touch bases we already have. So that is what we have in mind.
Okay. Next question. शुभम कौन से मेजर कॉस्ट कंपोनेंट्स हैं जो मार्जिन्स को इम्पैक्ट करते हैं?
हाँ सर, अभी तक तो ज्यादा इम्पैक्ट नहीं था मार्जिन्स पे, क्योंकि अभी मेजर कॉस्ट हमारी अपने ही इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के ऊपर थी, जो हमें डेवलपमेंट के लिए इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर चाहिए होता है, प्लस हमारी कॉस्ट एम्प्लॉयज के ऊपर थी। और अच्छे एम्प्लॉयज हमारी टीम है, और लीन है बट स्मार्ट टीम है, और एक्सपीरियंस है ट्रेडिंग साइड को लेकर। तो अभी तक तो यही हमारे ज्यादा कॉस्ट कंपोनेंट्स थे जो इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर और हमारे टीम के लिए हैं। गोइंग फॉरवर्ड, एज वी सेड, हम हमारे मार्जिन को इम्पैक्ट करने के लिए कॉस्ट कंपोनेंट होगा जो हम हार्डवेयर में इन्वेस्टमेंट करना चाहते हैं और हायरिंग में इन्वेस्टमेंट करना चाहते हैं। हायरिंग में भी हमें अपनी टीम बढ़ानी होगी to support the expected number of new clients which we are going to have. तो ये चीज आगे जाके मार्जिन को इम्पैक्ट करेंगी और न्यूट्रलाइज करेंगे। वी हैव अ हाई मार्जिन राइट नाउ, बट गोइंग फॉरवर्ड इट विल बी न्यूट्रलाइज्ड, बट इट्स अ बहुत अच्छा ट्रेड ऑफ है हमारे लिए, एक्सेप्टेबल ट्रेड ऑफ है। और एज लॉन्ग एज वी आर मेकिंग गुड प्रॉफिट्स, हम ज्यादा फोकस नहीं कर रहे हैं कि रेशो, मार्जिन रेशो क्या है या परसेंटेज क्या है उसकी। एज लॉन्ग एज वी आर मेकिंग गुड मनी एंड इंक्रीजिंग नेट प्रॉफिट्स, वी आर अप फॉर इट। So it's a good trade-off for us. We are acceptable to that sense.
Okay. Next question. Now let's see. Do we plan to partner with discount brokers like Zerodha, Grow, FL, or others to expand into D2C customers?
So a simple answer to that would be a no, that we are not going to, we are not focusing on that area, and we are also not focusing on having, large number of retail clients, because what we are dealing with here is providing customized solutions. And while doing that, we need to be very careful of the quality that we deliver. So that can be done in a focused niche. So we are not planning in that sense. So far, we're not planning in that sense.
Okay. Next question. Mahesh, thank you for prompting first. Hope the IPO will yield positive results.
Yes.
But I think we have covered majority of questions. Thank you, Gaurav sir. Thank you, Tarun sir, and thank you everyone. All the best for the IPO. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.